Thousands of years ago, ancient sages predicted that the world as we knew it had already ended. According to their maps of time, we are currently navigating the fallout of a cosmic collapse. In Hindu cosmology, time operates as a continuous, looping cycle of 4 distinct epochs called yugas. These function like cosmic seasons of morality, passing from a peak of purity into a winter of spiritual decay. This diagram illustrates Dharma, or righteousness, represented by a bull. In the first age, it stands firmly on all 4 legs, but across the 4 ages, morality degrades until righteousness is reduced to a fragile fraction of its former strength. Our current age, the Kali Yuga, began 5 millennia ago. Ancient tradition marks the exact start of this era with the departure of Lord Krishna from the earth. Detailed prophecies of this dark age were recorded in the Vishnu Purana. These ancient manuscripts provide a roadmap for a reality defined by conflict and systemic hypocrisy. These ancient scriptures provide a sociological diagnostic tool, mapping the total inversion of human values we witness today. The Kali Yuga is characterized by a complete inversion of status. Character and accomplishment disappear as metrics. Wealth becomes the sole measure of a person's virtue. Political structures collapse from within. Instead of protecting subjects, rulers become plunderers of their own people, using authority to seize property and hoard wealth. The legal system offers no refuge for the innocent. Justice is decided entirely by falsehoods, where the strong use lies and influence to overpower the weak in every dispute. Social bonds disintegrate as well. The texts predict that marriage is stripped of its spiritual duty, pursued strictly for sensual pleasure. Even spirituality becomes a hollow performance. True devotion is replaced by empty, superficial rituals used as a public display of status. This phase marks the destruction of the invisible social contracts that hold human civilization together. Pure, transactional selfishness becomes the new rule of the day. Eventually, this moral decay triggers a total physical collapse. The planet itself rebels. As rain becomes scarce, crops wither, and massive riverbeds are reduced to cracked earth. As agriculture fails, society regresses. The constant threat of famine forces people to scavenge, relying on wild roots and leaves for survival. Infrastructure disappears. The scriptures describe a future where refugees hide in remote mountain valleys, wearing the bark of trees to survive the elements. This bar chart tracks the physical collapse predicted by these texts. As virtue disappears, the human body itself begins to fail. The scriptures describe a future where children reach reproductive age by 5 and hair turns gray by 12. Ultimately, the maximum human lifespan plummets to a threshold of only 23 years. The Kali Yuga represents a total failure of both the planet and the human body. This breakdown makes a cosmic reset mandatory. When the institutions of law and morality are dead, the cycle demands a forceful intervention to clear the wreckage. This intervention arrives in the form of Kalki, the 10th and final avatar of Vishnu. Born in the village of Sambala, he carries the mandate to end the age of darkness. Prophecy describes him descending upon a white horse, wielding an irresistible weapon to strike down the remnants of a corrupted world. His objective is absolute. He acts as a divine destroyer, tasked with annihilating the wicked rulers and the dishonest who have driven humanity into the abyss. This destruction serves as a mandatory purification, the fire that allows the forest to regrow. Following the purge, the minds of the survivors are miraculously awakened. The texts describe their consciousness becoming as pellucid as crystal. As the planets realign in the sky, the dark shell of the Kali Yuga shatters. The poison leaves the soil, and the natural world is restored to its full vitality. These enlightened survivors provide the seeds for a new humanity, resetting the clock to the Satya Yuga, the golden age of truth and righteousness. Hindu eschatology teaches that even the darkest ages are temporary. This total collapse is the prerequisite for